Hi, this is Paul Niebuhr with Synergy. This is a video that shows how to do basic adding and editing of pages on the Synergy Innovative Systems version 2 websites. If you're going to add a page, you'll see in the gray bar here an Add Content button. Click on the Add Content button. The vast majority of the pages that you're going to add are basic pages. The other type is a PDF, but we'll cover that in another video. So I'm going to click on Basic Page. We're going to give the page a title. We will type something in for the body. And now I'm going to scroll down a little bit. You are generally always going to have the text format be full HTML. Top image selection is for not necessarily for every website, so we're going to bypass that. If we want the page to be in the main menu, we would click on Provide a Menu Link. We're going to do that for this page, and I'll show you where that comes into play. When you click on that, a lot of other options show up. The default menu link title, which is the text that will appear in the menu, is taken from the title. If you want to change that, you can change that here. Most of the time it's going to be fine just the way that it is. Times that you would want to change it is if your title was very, very long. Very, very long strings do not look good in a menu, so you would want to shorten it up a little bit. The parent item, we're going to leave that as the main menu for the time being. And we're going to take a look at some of the other tabs here. XML sitemap gets handled automatically. Meta tags gets handled automatically. Let's take a look at access. The access groups can be different for different websites. This is the way the majority of the sites are set up. If nothing is checked, everyone can see the page. As soon as you start checking checkboxes, that starts limiting who can see a page. If I click public, people that are not logged in will be able to see the page, but not your members once they are logged in. If I click just member, then the general public will not be able to see the page, but the members will be able to see the page. This would be for private content for the member-only sites. You might have public only for maybe marketing pages, things like that, things that once somebody's logged in, the members are really not going to be interested in. The other selection here is editor. You are logged in as the editor. You will always be able to see pages no matter what is checked. If you check just editor, that means that only you will be able to see the page as the editor. Now you might want to do this for a page that you're working on that you're not quite ready for publication. So let's just uncheck that, and we're going to let the entire world see this page. Revision information we do not have to worry about. Comments, those are always going to be closed. You don't want people commenting on your pages, I don't think. URL alias, that is the other thing that you are going to work with. Generally, you will only use these for public pages. In the address bar, this is what shows after your website name. So your website, like our website, is www.synergyinnovativesystems.com. The URL alias would show up after that. So if we made this like test page, it would be, that's what the entire URL would look like. We would only type in the part that would show up after this slash. So we don't need to put any of this stuff in here. So the address of this page would be /test page. Let's go ahead and save that. See what it. So you can see this is our main menu. This is the menu item that we put in for this page. It was added automatically. Here's our title. This right here is just our administrative menu. Anybody that's not logged in as an editor will not see that. This included this clone content. If you're not logged in as the editor, you will not see that. This is the body that we typed in. If I want to edit this page, I would just click on Edit. and it brings me right back to the same screen that I started in. And I can go and I can change any of this. We're going to take a quick look at how our URL alias is. So that's test page. So I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to save the page. And I'm just going to slide my browser down so that you can see the address bar. There's the address bar. The site that we're working on is called work2.synergynetworks.com. And then there's the / and here's our URL alias right there as test page. That's about all there is to creating and saving a page on the Synergy Networks website. Hope you found this helpful.